Hi Brian, we're obviously outside, that's fantastic, you're from Supporters Wall. Can you tell me first of all how the idea came about?
Well, it seems like a lifetime ago, Ewan, when we started this, and it was just when we went into COVID and the shutdown and the unfortunate news that the fans weren't getting into the stadium. So it clearly gave us a problem sort of financially, how we could raise funds. So at the time we were just looking around all the other clubs, what they were doing, and there was some clubs out there were doing a Just Giving. And we although that's a great thing to do for the club, we wanted to give something back to the fans. So it's not a new idea. We're not reinventing the wheel here. It's a well used buy a brick scheme that other clubs have used, and we thought we could do that in this case, where at the end of the day we can raise funds for the club, but we can give something back for it, and it's just fantastic. I'm absolutely delighted with it.
What were your initial expectations? How many bricks did you think you would initially sell?
Well, if I'm being honest, we thought probably if we sold 60 to 100 bricks, that would be fantastic. It's exceeded all our expectations. We're just shy of 1,000 bricks just now, and we're trying our hardest to accommodate more bricks. We're moving down pipes. We're putting another row in the top, so we will break the 1,000 bricks by the end of this.
Yeah, and I mean, as that went on, obviously, when did you start realising this is really taking off a lot more than we anticipated? When
I was getting texts at 2 in the morning and 3 in the morning from Dubai, Australia, New Zealand, USA, and Freakum. I knew at that point this was something big, and it just took off. It was just fantastic, and we really should have had this in place a couple of months ago, but we wanted to make sure we got it right. Our supporters have supported us and given us an awful lot of money here, and we want to make sure that we give back some value for it. I think we have. So we've worked hard. We've worked with Mark Ruxton at Keillor Graphics and Join out there. They've done a fantastic job. It's been a long road, but there's light at the end of the tunnel now, and we're almost there.
And you were just saying a moment ago, there's a story behind every brick.
It is. It's a community wall. Every brick, I can probably just about remember every brick. I'm seeing them in my sleep and that. But when you look at every brick, there's a story behind it. And over the course of the months, everybody who we get in touch had said, I'm buying it for my dad who used to come to the football years ago. All sorts of stories. So, and just looking at it, and you know a lot of people in that, and it's a great reminder for people of loved ones and that. So it's a community wall, and it's just a storybook from our growth.
So what has it done for the club, A, financially, and B, beyond finances in terms of the wall?
Financially, it was great. I mean, back in the dark days of April, May, when with no money coming in, all the money going out, it gave us a bit of stability. We knew there was something coming in. It was a constant stream of money coming in from the fans. But I think the biggest thing is the connection. I mean, we see ourselves very much as a community club. And that's a community wall. When you see that, and you see the stories, and you see the people behind us, it's a Arbroath football club. It's a community wall.
Do you have a favourite brick?
Do I have a favourite brick? Well, you never gave me that question before. Do I have a favourite brick? There's so many bricks in there. I would hate to pick out one favourite brick. Yeah. The ball boys. There's one for the ball boys. That's a great wee one. What I would say, again, another wee thank you. A lot of our fans have bought bricks and donated them for us to give to people in the community that was people felt merited getting a brick and perhaps couldn't afford to get a brick, or for whatever reason. So there's a lot of stories behind there, and that to me was magic. But if you were pushing me, the ball boys won. The ball boys have done a great job. We're missing them. We're missing them when we're 1-0 up and they don't run for the ball. If we could just get 1-0 up today, it would be good.
And my final question, obviously the players will see this probably for the first time today as well. How do you think that will impact on them?
Well, I think it's inspirational. When you come through that door and you see the wall, it's just, it's absolutely wonderful. The players, they follow social media. They've been watching it. Some of the players have got bricks in there, and they know today, when they come through that door, there's 1,000 people in the community are behind that team. So no, it's a great project.